Hey guys, how are you doing today? I'm going to show you how to do a spring makeup look using both high-end and drugstore brands. So first I'm going to start off with my face. I'm going to start with my L'Oreal Magic Lumi BB Cream in Fair, and I'm going to use that as a primer. Just put that all over my face. I always put this on with my hands. I just feel like I can get a lot faster and better coverage with my fingers. Next, then I take my Clinique Even Better Foundation in Linen with my Real Techniques buffing brush. And I'm just going to pop some of that on the back of my hand. And then go ahead and take a little bit and put it on the brush. And then just work that into my skin. The great part about the buffing brush is it really works the foundation into your skin, allowing it to lay better and to stay a lot better as well, as opposed to laying on top of your face. It really works it into the skin, which is really nice. Now, I really like the Clinique Even Better Foundation. This is kind of the skincare routine that you saw me do for my first skin tutorial. The reason why I really like the Clinique Even Better is because it is not only good for your skin, it also has a very nice coverage. It's about a medium coverage foundation, but the great part is you can let it dry and build upon it as well. A lot of times I'll just let it dry and then use just a little bit more, stipple a little more into the areas where I need it, and don't even use concealer sometimes. It just depends on how my skin is doing. Alright, so now that I've got that worked in, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. I'm just going to run a spoolie through my eyebrows. I have one eyebrow that is a lot bigger than the other. It's the one that's underneath my bangs. So some of you might watch this and go, those are a little uneven, but hey, it's the way my eyebrows work. So I'm just going to take the Too Faced Shadow Bonbons palette, and I'm going to use the color Coffee Bean to go ahead and fill in my brows. I'm using an angled eyeliner brush from Kat Von D. It's my favorite eyebrow brush. I've been using it for years and probably will never need another one. So just go ahead and with light strokes, just go ahead and fill in any sparse areas. I have really thick eyebrows anyway, but I do have a few areas that do need to be filled in. Like on the outer corners and towards the inside as well. So I always kind of shape my eyebrows first from underneath and on top, and then fill in the middle. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and run the spoolie through my eyebrows again. And then now I'm going to work on my eyes. First off, I'm going to take the Naked 2 palette by Urban Decay. I absolutely love this palette. And I'm going to use the color Booty Call. I love the names of these. I don't know how people come up with these, but they're kind of awesome. So I'm going to put that all over my eye. I'm going to put it on the lid all the way up to my brow bone in order to give it a nice highlight. This just kind of brightens up the eyes, gives it a nice kind of shiny glossy finish, which I absolutely love. Just realized we make the funniest faces whenever we put on makeup. Alright, so next I'm going to go back into the Naked 2 palette and I'm going to use this color Tease. It's a brownie purpley color. I love these two colors together. I'm going to use a fluffy eyeshadow brush and just go ahead and put that in my crease. I think these two colors are amazing together. They give a very nice, neutral, yet very pretty eye. And I'm going to go ahead and put this tease color in my crease because it is matte, so it will give my eyes some shadow and depth and not make them look so flat. I'm going to take a smaller crease brush, this is my Makeup Designer 800 brush, and go ahead and just put a little more color and a little more depth into my crease. This gives me a little more precision in order to place the shadow where I would like it. I'm going to go ahead and put a little more booty call on my eyelid, just to kind of make them pop a little more. And then I'm going to go back in with the tease and just continue to build up my crease until I'm happy with it. Don't want to do it too dark because this is a spring look. However, you do want it dark enough to where you can actually see the difference in the eyes. So. Here we go. So we're going to go ahead and leave the underneath of the eye nice and clean, and then I'm just going to go in with my Sonia Kashuk gel liner in Ebony and my flat liner brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and do a classic winged cat eye. So we're keeping the eyes very simple, very classic, and then we're going to do a very, very bright lip. Because spring is all about fun and colors and freshness and all of those fun things. So for my eyeliner, I always start in the middle of my eye. I'm not sure why, I just always have. And then bring it out. I bring the top part of the wing out first, and then I go underneath and connect it and fill it in. So now that my eyes are done, I'm going to go ahead and start on, mascara. Forgot about mascara. Alright, so this is the Clinique High Impact Mascara in black. My favorite mascara of all time. When I first discovered this mascara, I went with my best friend to a trade show at Nordstrom. I think it was in Arcadia. And when they first came out with this, the Clinique rep came out and was all excited and getting everyone all pumped up. And they were saying that this mascara takes less coats to make your eyelashes look like amazing. I'm not sure if I'm explaining this right, but I think they said that it would take 33 coats of regular mascara to do what this one will do in 1 or 2. And then afterwards, we had to go up to her and find her and tell her how many, coats it would take for a different mascara. And if we could tell her, then she would give us a free sample. And of course, my best friend and I told her, we know. So we got free ones. It was really exciting. If you've ever been to a trend show, I totally suggest that you go to one. The fall ones tend to be a lot more fun than the spring ones. I'm not sure why, but they usually do. I like to go to the ones in October. They're held at Nordstrom's all over the place, so just go ahead and call your local Nordstrom and see when they're going on. Alright, so now my eyes are done. So now I'm going to move on to my cheeks. I'm going to take this e.l.f. Professional Blush in Pink Passion. It's completely matte. I absolutely am in love with this blush. $3, and it has an amazing pigment and an amazing wear time. It'll last all day. They're amazing blushes for only $3. I absolutely love them. I'm just going to put this on with my Real Techniques blush brush. I love my Real Techniques brushes. They are so amazing. They're so easy to clean, and they are so incredibly soft. Love them. Totally recommend them to everybody. So just keep building your blush until you're happy with where it is. If you put a little too much on, or if you have any harsh lines, and just go back in with your foundation brush and go ahead and buff those out. You want your blush to make it to look like your face is just flushing naturally. You don't want to see any harsh lines, and you don't want to be able to tell where the blush is beginning, all of that stuff. It should just look like you have a nice natural blush because you're just so healthy and glowy and beautiful. Alright, so next I'm going to go ahead and use my e.l.f. Professional Translucent Mattifying Powder. Again, $3. This powder is amazing. Although it does not mattify as much as I would like it to. For a spring look, it actually works really well because you want that subtle dewiness without looking like you're sweating up a storm, if that makes any sense. You want some of your natural shine and glow to come through. So I'm just going to go back in with my blush brush. Oh, first I'm going to go ahead and, oh, wardrobe malfunction, powder underneath my eyes with my Real Techniques contour brush. This is a great brush for getting into small spaces, so I really like that brush. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and go back in after I'm done fixing my shirt with my blush brush and just add a little more color to my cheeks, anything that the powder may have taken away. Next, lips. This is my Maybelline Vivid Collection lipstick in number 870, Shocking Coral. And the color does not come out quite right on camera. This is actually a really bright coral color. It's looking very pink, kind of fuchsia-ish on camera, which is not what it is at all, but it's still a pretty color on camera. It's still very springy. Any kind of pinks or corals are really nice for spring. So that's it. That is my Spring Beauty makeup, and I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you all have a great day. If you like what you see, please subscribe, please tell your friends, and please check back for more videos. Thank you so much, and have a great day.